sabe yenyi sister se wa boni aye se bia de wo ye no wa anye ne yie e na sabe Odo Bronii nso no yenyi ni boni aye
me target because my business na kumenya send am for ye be ko bi bia no se me organa ha me bisa Intidia, you and say, almost as all my year, no, a Germany say, because all man country. And I trust a man who been to Canada. I almost surprise country.
It could be a word Jimmy Sir from 16 years. And you know, Mofra Bedra to this time, Mofra 6 years. One would think that she would be wise. So, how dare Odo Bronii?
It is a auntie, Mrs. Ubran and Maya saying,
because so, Nemaya 11. A money of 4. Nipa is a child to be ultimately just like 7. I hope I one just to say, well,
I am nearby and a sinner. Or Bapen, you know, Mammy, on Yankupon Shawati. It is shame on you, Odo Bronii. Ubedin Kugo.
And me too, I will support everybody who says a year for blame Kakanoso or the predominant blame Emma Lumba. Because I know because I mean, he is a causative agent. We should be bold enough while we praise him for all the good things he's done. Also let him know that you could have done better.
Alunti brebra ma that Lumba sisters akasa ni nuaba panyi Ernestina akosua brempoma fosu Ernestina fosu a okogina mu ema maame akosua sewa ewo court no the press release bia beba maame akosua sewa ene Ernestina fosu omudin ene daso baako eye before so omo be court na omo be kire se omo pedie ku eye dad Lumba a omo kire mu a kire se no ma miensa ne aka se dad Lumba eko MRI ye wo no pane bi baako so ye se omo kese owu ofie ansa kese aye bibre omo pedie ku eye dad Lumba nti maame Ernestina fosu de ogina ne na so se still na opedie ku dad Lumba ansa na omo aye na committee nsensem no kra no odwene ho a wonte ase wakasa dad Lumba nua ba o ka ho aye fosi na fosu ono so akasa wo chese on de o pa asumdwei na ope na Saliman de o amfa Odo Bronii ho anche no kra sa enso so na Arnold nso so a react a wo chese se de o kan na no ema ni nyina o magwo amada dad Lumba no sebi o mu nyina sesi no omo otrama mu omo dwene ntie kasa ye nkasa yie no sa chese dad Lumba no de ekosu nyina obebele mu no na on UTV honorable Collins Amankwa ekasem bi efa funeral committee ho abra yebusa na about press release a maame akosua sewa ene Ernestina fosu e de ba out say dad Lumba body no hwe na obi a amfa ne nsa ankoka kopim say ye beka asem na wie na committee no so a omate no so sebi ono hunu so eno na honorable Collins Amankwa e kire se
woka social media e da social media also say eye Lumba sister ba ko so obegu eye funeral committee no ohun niama bi ye ntu obegu no eno so what
na anebia no funeral committee no no na tie ye no wagu no so na woti bibia obeti magu no wono na tie no wagu no na ita asi say funeral committee no composition no obia wo mo bi ni abare wunim eya na asem de ye kona bia me na ponti na afi the niema be developing into hatred maybe more ten be common them the if not that me nua ba panyin Ernestina brempoma akosia brempoma wa back committee no meeting on countless occasions oni wa oma me nua giga ye papa shi nua giga na watenemu amano madam akosia sewa committee no ofra broche by oba committee no meeting bi oni wa sebi committee no penfobi etese kenpon ono ogina nanem ema no ewo committee ne so ono ankasa ni nua be ma eda bo ayike ogina nanem ewo committee ne so ye ne ye bibia ko ba bia ne na eko ono ankasa ne bakami that the Lumba ba penyini oye member ewo committee ni Odo Bronii oye member ti se de madam akosia se wa ye member no de mu Odo Bronii wa ama meeting a ono so wo the rest on the committee ne papa Edward Atare oye member
nti efa funeral committee ho nsensem ne ne ekoso no Faustina fosu akasa enti onumra ye ba na eti Ernestina fosu ono de onte ne ho ase kura oni maame akosua sewa enti sei na Faustina fosu ekan
as onua ba as kuma eden na obeka
ye meka ne se ewiase obia yade a opa yeye sabe yenyi sister se wa boni aye se bia de woye no wa anye ne yie ena sabe Odo Bronii nso no yenyi ne boni aye na emom no de ye pene se omo mienu no omo fa botre ene odo ene gidie emfa ntena ho na omo fa nye de e wo se omo ye ma asomdwie eba ye meka no se me srafa nu ni nyina me koto dwegu fom yesa sabe ye gina wo yachi ana ye gina wo yachi ye de ye nyina na busua no ye pa asomdwie because ye no so na ya kire so enti ye pa asomdwie se omo nyina anka o makoma to o ye na nyankopon onye ye bibi obeye bibi ama na ye kama o se wi ase ye wa mamre ene amane e wo ho enti ade no so amfa anto de da efiri to enti no omo na metu ana ma akọ omo anim akọsere wo omo na bibia to yi enti me de bekọ akototo ehimfu ebi num anim ama omo abehwa aka asem no ama bibia wie epeye ama bibia ye kama e de obia no epe no na akoma to ne yem pepe ana me pese me ye
Ami ma embisa eye funa committee a ehwe se ebetoto niam yie na ye papa yetumi akra no yie no hwan ni hwan ena wom ena ya ade a Martin so se yesi ena busuafo mpo ebimu ni committee no mo de na obeka afa
no committee no de ewo ho abusuapani na hwe ma yete ye ena yete ye no nso no se me fan se ye me a eye mimi ni mi sister ye wo obi ase ye ni ho a obegina ya anan ha ena aban panimfo nso wom ehimfo nso wom atitiri wom ni ntifo wom chese nipa wom ankasa enti Odo Bronii anso wo ne de a me fan se ono ni ho a obegina ma no sister se wan so wo ne de a ono nso ni ho a obegina ananam na de wo se wo kan bia se be wa manate enti obia wo ne de se ye nsisi obi anase ye ma obi emma mu se we de nsese wo bam yate se me se ebi a mini ho a metimi ama me ba boy pani no abesi manan ye yie no ye ho nkrofo ene wo mu sister se wa de wo mbi Odo Bronii de wo mbi me ni sister ye de wo mu bi aban panimfo no mu de omo so wo mu bi ehimfo nsu wo nti anya se bia obia keke na ya pa no se bia o meye se de be ya ba akofo nchire odamfo omo be so ye mu na o se enuanom ne ye mienu me sense woni ha ye da bia no o wa manone nti no se de be ya ye ni ho a ye benya achitafo ama o masi ya na 1 week this omo to tu bibia kama nti sa na ye sere se afi we aye nso aye be ye omo muaye no mu tutu anamo ama bibia mu nda ho pepepe ana me pem bibia mu nda ho na mfa asomdwie emra.
And this is what Ernestina Fosu muta friend akosu abempoma ekaye about these committees and some any the hanofa that Lumba won why ne kun that Lumba responding to Honorable Collins Amankwa
Me so me ba so anya bone me ti sana Honorable Collins Amankwa e kan say me mate committee via na me so me Lumba sister penny na mente committee via me brother ena ewu enti na omo te committee na committee no so omo te no bibia omo be ye no mostly na omo yi me film ta na omo hihye aye no me tin kan sem bebre because as my brother film no me kra me ma me kasaba na eniema ekoso committee no eya reho bebre me buy no me brother kitwa na film me ne kasa 3D sansan no be film na e wom se o diabetes but na nye ade a e ku 7 e ku ni ti me buy ndi mbe bisa ya ni oba wo ne tie se me sro e ya danya die na happy nti acha etini fi muta na ha question na mbe bisa ama me ho aye hia ma me hu adekro nti e so mo hiti for that question we committee ne yakwa o start o sorry ta wo idea bi na wo be campaign na ya start so winiska sasa wo kasa enti ni nuanom no ye nia no committee no say ye kasa sika sembi nso kosto a tania sika die ni si ba mu no ya home system men so said ye mu hu mi ani se mi gina ho enti tamanhwe na ma mpa boafo me ya mori ama ma ntoto ne ma ka o bebo agu me ho ni timi twa enti a tiny ne ya o mo kika nyina me ntimi enkan sem bebre mu mi aketo na ni mu aso nanso ini se aye ni ba ye no mo ba senka ye ye ma ni tinka bi a wo mo bebo aye but o mo bebo aye enya boa no bebo mo be yi ye mo ti chen e no ma po mo committee.
Okay, nti me pacho uni say man mu ye mienu one wo sister no.
Me pacho I me ketwa.
Okay, nti pacho ketwa no eso dia wuke ofo awo so say ye kan say dia ebusuafo no eye ebusuan pen ene team ni ye pacho o support o. Hello mami. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Pacho me pacho oni wunua no ena muki moye moadwene baako se mu hia moa se nkofo betumi aba na motumi esie mu bra ne yi ana
mi nua boti se de ye nyina ye nyini se obi a wona adwene ko enti no but me ne target because my business na ku me nua sandi am ko ye be ko bi dia no se me ogana ha mi bisa sadi ye hu die ku me nua na de ntina ye but ye sika o bisa se me pamocho e den ne ku cha se pa obi atwi de omu yi ano ane se o sika ntia ye yensa
me pacho u ba ye uni abusuan pen atena se
me pacho me abusuan pen atena se express sabi me nya proud se me nua na wu na mo me nua na fin mo nim se control mo na me ti fi me kwara abre mi nyina ezinga be se ko mo she date on the system ko mo ti me frame se me ye nipa efi en na akotua e pese wu nua no e da se hi e de ni che na wo be nya tikiti kura ba na ana se bia wo adwuma mo so san na adwuma mo ti che obi a mfa sa bu no ketekete sei ama me ti me te no nurse so say ye di me nua ni date asa on the system enuntina master plan me right ba last Monday.
Me pacho funeral committee no o wo bi wo ho a wo gina wa na mu ma ho e wo so
me pacho me wo obi a yi no say anka onya mu ma me but on kan no so o ma kan
o so o ma kan che no
no so kan ye de dia say ye wo fa se pa ne me a wo do wo mu anfa bibi ankyere so say o be pa telephone after me sa ko chika that time say me person is teacher
me pacho enti court na sesi a makọ no yesi monko na monko siese wo be person ka ebusuan betena se na o mesiesi asem no ana se nka wo pre so se court no en take decision no say de ye besie ye papa Lumba
ndoko ayi na ni short ni say akuma apeni ni say onu kwa na sabi ya na wo ade ti ofese onu kwa na ye kuna no eno ena ebutua no entiase ontiase ma no ntidia ye hu ye ni se omo pese omo ye ye no eja me ni se wa because omo an country ena chance manu bi so o Canada a omo so prayan country wo
ne mani bi o Canada
ne baba ko darling one ne ma me o Canada o yan country wo
me pacho no omo no ebusuan enim se owo mba wo Canada
my sister me pacho if you say omo ban weekday
wow enti se se auntie ni se se ne ubra ne maye sen
me pacho ne maye 11
enti e ma sen 11 e ma sen e yire no no omo awo e ma 11
e ma ne 4
emane ye for enti sesi ano eye wekuma panyin no ono akokot se ono ye legal wife nti ono na wo se
ono nko ano pese oye kuna no
me pacho ufu aso me se ufu aso
last meeting after week celebration no the following Tuesday no you go meeting or sorry editor ebusian any members name say oba omocho opese ono kwana ye ekuna.
Okay. Nti pacho okan no wakoye ekuma panyin no uje ne sen.
Meje na se no na ya me say ya ware no. Enti no ka so be ekuna no de me shada ni bia o mo.
Me pacho o krata bi so aba out modi aba se mo pese wo hu ade a ekun obra no me pacho unim hu bidie.
Ai and the minimum be papa. Because Sabi me party such as the ultimate just like Sabi akoko say wo just say wo enti ye keke di wo na say dia wo bi ani wa wo gina ho bi say na ye den ana cha ifi ye me cry ya pa she said miniano menini nyina menini mienu from kindergarten ye bibia together so me ka say na me ho so ya papa so be ba na wunua say ya film na ni patentin ana tietia bia ntiri nyina won ka say akotua na wunua ne sini tie ne ya na na say na wunua na wu just say wawu but nipa full ejapade sika like seminia no nyanipa mistake obia ye bi atentidi omo di nyina nyame isra omo obia odi trasatem ne bia say obia ni ho a wo me obia wo obi problem enti ege no omo tutun criticize nipa wo bra wo da ho ya sami
me pacho sedia ema no eye 4 na sesi ebusuan pensi mienu na oje atomu eye Odo Bronii ene ye mame akosua asewa no se esi ema no ye 4 na mienu na ebusuan penyi ese enka omu mienu no no aje atomu se nka omu meye kuna no me so mienu na eka wono omu anom so omu mpa na ebusuanfo no moyi wo mu afirim.
Me pacho omo de ba kono first one Denise de say almost 31 years since you omo answer omo anware ama my friend ne mama ne friend mama on say kwa waware palani ya candidate mo
okay
and darling so ne mama so aware nti omo nyinyi omo ye adult if you know the ni hot sabi relationship dey no Mr. Wo ka se wo pese hu report na ekun ubra ne se ama wo mpini ma yensie ubra result na se but the nipa de owo esi owo ye pu
me pa cho so wo ma ye bi dada o mu kire mu se na ne ho dodo no ye de ne hospital na ye de ne ko se MRI mu o mu yi ni fi mu na I said ya na ne ho wo so no na fe de me patro no wahu ana
my sister and some about 3
3
the cause of death na about 3
okay
and you know me coming out to say but me so me ba and me be say they are walking ya
okay
but you know so about out abeka ho ya it's in your which is switch na me my sister obedient me friend maintenance just little respect to say my movies and your committee no ya won say bia how pa enti say na ya kana say obia ni wa o committee no ma wetimi afreme aka bi bia aseme it seems say na American sabi and pass we but sika
mama me pa cho 1 week no
maintenance kan sam no bebre wo
okay
but my dear me nipa bia me obia woni me bia ni se me nipa me mpekasa me 30% but sir any am e cost so ma hwe me ye machi ani manim ye ni mama ye ni papa ye ni nana eno ne me wo fa ba ko pe so family no emunye sa enti sa me transi di na sika sam no eto aso a e be ha adwene kakra
yo mama ye be das
almost many me transi sika ya wo sika kakra wo futuo no mo me dear margin and say, enough. Say you bet me a year, it's 5 billion. You bet me the year, and I say, it shall be a say, but me may to say, you say, your papa was here and a year, from Charles at the Japati at your chia. That's what young 11. If you don't go school, if you don't want Germany, not the first time for my own. Sir, responsibility, no mean to me, and fun to me also. If there's some shaman, the I prepare.
It me pacho, why in a car say futu no 500,000 edaho. Uba no mo bo wa mane say.
Oh, me pacho, David, na me wo after weekday no, you call meeting Tuesday no. And I bu a contract. You bu a contract no, and I say yeah, me nyame adom. Yeah, moka. Nyame adom e ka ma, na mo kasa na yinya if you de to futu no. Na nyame adom na ye bre no so a, ye aye.
Okay.
Enti na me wo mpacho, ni obi an kasa na me wo.
Me pacho ma, u be pese enkebusua no beya mu beya asem na free court na matena se na mo settle asem na nka yetumi esie ye papa.
Yeah, me pesa, pe ye babia. Nfa e man so je sebe, obi ani wa o twe akọ baby a. Na mo se de be ya me come my real hosamwe. Omo be tia se sika no, yan jiji ni bebre. E ma ne nkoye ka. Na kakra na wiemfo ye wo no, adofo bi wo mo bi no de be boan a. Omo fa mo aye, so omo fa mo aye kakra na ye wo no. Ye ma ne jini sa, ne ye mfanye. Na fe kuna sem no zo omo hwe na omo hwehwe ne yie. Na fe bibia enye boko.
Yo, yeah, that's it, man.
Namisha,
Yeni Lumba sister Peyina, Yenino Edin common.
Nasaliman amfa nche Odo Bronii kura wo kyerɛ sɛ kyese won tiase sɛ Odo Bronii agye so pampe sɛ ompene emma maame akoso asɛwa enikuna.
And a lot of people that the Lumba asem we buy, many people are reaching out to me. My personal line so and me social media platforms so say as I say me who say na wa kebi there na wo dream fa asem esi between Odo Bronii and auntie mame mate akosia say why ho na originally no Odo Bronii ye nipa opemasem pa otie me. The last time on Lumba frame, I can say we used about 15 minutes talking about you. Anyhow, why you very impactful near the internet. Now, I didn't want to say anything about it. But one thing I'm Odo Bronii, Eddie Besha share me pay myself near me honesty. So or say me can't cry. And only one of the things in part, not that this so day, a pay myself, and to see one who say will be a mechanic cranny, I wasn't mean to mean canocre and chireno. I am highly disappointed in her. I said we buy and go for send a minka seninano. Na me dream say, I don't be ebe domono. I'm a young son, on yanko pon de ma Abigail no. A bra, a ye neire, na nukunu na bell. E Jimmy ya. Nanka David pese okuno na obanyansani ye Abigail etumi ko hia David wo kwan so na otumi jojo na koma no na me face Odo Bronii be ye onyansafo
Saliba no meba
obey
no
me finish my sentence
oh I get you
obey ye onyansafo
asino what
nanka asem no a enkofo epishi no ese won be ye kuna Ombeye kuna no nanka nyansa ne beka no na wahu say de oye no enye papa
na why na catch yourself microphone push
nanso
no kochi
when we have obey nyansafo no e kan say be akoba dwen ahwe chi
yenyi the way nyansa no respectfully
o na dwene wo fom
Oh no, Sally, David. So see what you are done for.
Yeah, I'm saying that dream. Oh no. Me honest person.
No, Sally, too harsh.
Too harsh about that dream. What for?
No, go to them.
Why on wise?
No, David. No, like Sally me back. Oh yeah. Sabi oba one be matna. O ma woma wa fafuro. I mean,
you see,
if you are addressing your man,
if
level of respect,
no,
some of the words that you are using for her, no, young queen respect.
Who allow me? A cabin who said, "Dear make us son," and you insult.
No. Some of the words
said they will be on wise, only wisdom. Will be on wise, I just only wisdom.
Remember, so can it sound? I can't cast him. What did you do, Manswatem?
Say.
So by on your day, and
me say Odo Bronii. I was expecting say so you'll be a one answer. And Cassania ma all yen and going.
Oh, do you if I has what if you say yeah.
What did I mention? I say Ajingo, the reason Tia make us ask them say Emba bebre cause omo yonkum ba pain without realizing say they are causing omo yankum mba pain na de ye tete Odo Bronii asem ne dadi Lumba yere eho asem ne nyina no na ye nyina ya dwen ye se me ma dwen nya ye me se o ye te background na ye se abayewa no o start share Lumba no allegedly a sister no oba ne share Lumba no allegedly no di 16 years it is obi e di 16 years dia you can attest to the fact say obi a wadi 16 years no na say obi ti say bi a dadi Lumba and a big person bi a bejira ho na say bi o ka say nani eje ne ho a the likelihood say a 16-year-old seeing say the dadi Lumba city no obepene no e be high me at 16 cause there's no way in hell dadi Lumba betima ba bejira ka so opemi an ka mepene but people are different and here for say ojimi ya from 16 years because na general from water it was Jimmy to this time. What I say? And when what ba this time? I will mass 6. I will be a ba. A catcher will say. A banty ya wouldn't it na hui. Or ye mikuna ma warren for 30 something years. 80 legally a ma warren no. To me share certain responsibility as widow. It could be a word Jimmy sa from 16 years. And you know, Mofra bedra to this time, Mofra 6 years. One would think that she would be wise.
So, person say, who you sue word no as Sabia, Seboya, no yakwala.
Okay, Tino,
it's your dress.
What you say when you know, one who expect to say, or bed drinks a penny moon.
No, train. You and I were not there. Oh, say,
Messi allegedly. I saw me can say allegedly. See, 16 years, no, started 18. That's what I said. And one would think, say, Sabro, this 16 years, and no, dear, no, Jimmy.
No, then you shoot the words with Jimmy.
No idea.
No, Casabia said, no, yakwara.
No, crabby, Jimmy.
No, Jimmy. No, please. The youngest lawyer we have in Ghana here, 21 years.
No,
21.
21 yakwala.
No, a bro, we a secondary school, I think around 13, 14 years.
I know,
no, co-university.
I say,
no,
who consider this way yakwala?
No. Also, a bro, or co-university, no, a teenager. And Odo Bronii allegedly.
Allegedly 16 years, no a teenager.
No, or a teenager.
It's not general for.
Obi a teenager, so sabi maybe I'm not general.
Where anyway a teenager.
That be want to mean kasa. No.
Na me can say.
That be selling Mr. Chen Nyamutre. Odo someone here kan wa ha. Obema no obesia and odo emotions are taking place. Some of the obe abetima kan so obi na odwen sa akwala.
Okay, wadwen sa akwala. Na nyansa nim. Wadwen sa akwala. It's one would think say see a wanyi ni de. Obedwin se openyini na obi odwin se panyin de nansa be wo de odwin ni mu but it's rather unfortunate to say we disappointed me pa when a radio presenter onim se me de ye fine e frame me say usali asem de we ye si twetwe woni pay wonka bi na me say no she will do the right thing. Up to the time of part, the court no. I say, na ni beba ne ho so no aye the right thing by saying say mame maba wuku no ho medi mfom so fa che me na fa me hye wo na ase ete say uni aketoa na ye nyina ye nhye papa na chi but how dare she, how dare Odo Bronii, how dare obi a wakodi obi kunachi etumi eye se wo de oba na eche e wade ye ne rightful place ho hey na me say ye generation pa e ma hwewnim adjuman me say mba ya ne ye ho atamfofo because say obema to me be run ne yire down no afaw because we build one insecurity now one so what wakasa enya encounter who say we are insecure and what format dey suit we insecurity no and we dream say we a better version than Nere. You are sick to think say bema ebe kan yire ehun nsem oh we dey me no o mama sumje we dey me da me woman no na akọ na wo ba no wagye ahye wadwene ketwa ni mu say wo na be a better person ubetimi amana sumdua. You are sick in your head to actually think say ubetimi ne maame akosia sewa apreda de Lumba ho etina na person ka obo ade ancheme no a emma no na wutie nsem a be ma ne chiomu fa na yire ho ajugo na e baffles me say this time round me who say emema no a ka said wo na ye corporate to this eniama no omukura na support maame no but rather emma no mo te say akosia sewa ne miara ana yakodi Odo Bronii echi Odo Bronii ende minim say bia maka asem we no we will cease to even be an acquaintance but I don't really mind because me obi biara intentionally ebe cause ne yonku oba pain no can never be somebody that will be my acquaintance. That person can never be. If you say first and foremost eye day ana wutumi ba obi kunu nchen esa de ne koche say yenye wo wayire like hey madwe sem no ho madwe say metumi komachia no madwe ho am say what is this really happening all because say be manu anhwe ne ho yie anhwe da busia yie ana obebie ne ho e ma wo de wo dai nti no wo fili say wo de anti akosia say wa ye pe monye pe eni pa bi na mpesa me bo wan baso e wo sa asem we mu ajingo eye papa shi baby a wo bi onyankopon hirawo papa shi ana face so no eye ne nua ba enestina no oba panyi no maame onyankopon hia wate na abusia panyi kofi wusu die abusia panyi kofi wusu star boy to park enkrofo de beye wo masa de odi yakosia se wa no wo mama ye de beye wo bisa because ajeman wo hwe maame nanim maame akosia se wo hwe nanim who will wear a crown of sadness. There's nothing. Me show the pictures of no you're young. Any mommy pictures now, I go like, what actually went wrong? To the point to say, well, yes, one person won't join you kunu. How didn't negotiate, you know? More finding way to have private conversation, you know. To me, I bet just to suit your stupid narratives. Mommy, I go say, wa, onyanko po kaun. Odo Bronii, shame on you. Shame on your mother. Shame on all the people who do it because the people know who do what you know. No one track record. A big grass and do a vagina. A vagina blanco for Kunuma. It's how can such a person I will do it she or in the name of big woman politician. How can that person advise you a bit me see ye? And to me see ye that. And to me see ye. It is shame on you, Odo Bronii. Ubedi nkuguo.
Sally,
any court case na some make
no asem no court eti
me say any court case na some na make
na eden case na
ka nkuguo
ewo ho anim
ewo I friend say eye oba akosia say wa anim any Ghana fo nyina anim say side chick ana mistress etumi beje a whole legacy of that Lumba bosso abra one sofa na obi kasa say oh what share no obi sire ne so metro obi kuno ho obi sire no obi sire presila so metro obi kuno ho ana ade no kura say no so obai na kada di Lumba akosia say one building record with that Lumba enya sika go be betena wa ba be obi kunu help am bese mu nyankopɔ di ni bedi papa Odo Bronii onyankopɔ di ni bedi papa for causing that woman pain for say obai ye wo gye wo fefe what you say ye hu say boa hu say a video of them hugging papa she and some more kind say some of the baby mamas na hunyansa aba be srese maame facha ye de si nyina facha ye na the office say ensianti na say half of the disciples of Jesus Christ half of the disciple of Jesus Christ ensianti who feel say obetimi ababe shame on you and then no one am delete your number and then one am share one am twemu and then one am who say who to me nipa who betimi aboa me kwan biara so because who ji obi kunu of 34 years dia ene me de na abeji
Arnold Belu HSL ono de no ekoso no oblemu dad Lumba ye bo na baso no na ye se oblemu no kakra
dad Lumba na or a very private person to the point where you're saying now even 5 years I think so no kind of say 5 years into ompie Lumba ne site na very rare so be hu Lumba so nam ha or waha and interviews can not time so the irony say obi ana or very private and no pen wansem hardly we do see him say all kind of wansem and I say op and so no na the air koso no a hard drink akra very unfortunate na Empress say Lumba legacy no although nyina agitum say no a musical god when it comes to the songwriting skill the level of intellect his ability to bring real life situations into songs unmatched. A month ago, say minyanko for 5. Na me be someone can be mentioning about Lumba a year. Positives in kwana meti. Miss Lumba say. But enne, say me for the same 5 people. Na be some more about Lumba Empress. 3 beka negative. Either so a abuser, either so a manipulator, either so a narcissist. 1 very confused because the AC in the last couple of weeks, how be position Lumba in terms of the legendary status and I say the legacy. Baku maybe say Baku would be stubborn and say Lumba they are still now in musical god. What I'm trying to tell you is say the ACC is sitting in a depleting the legacy.
Yes.
No, seriously, because CA, I don't know if you've seen because of stories that are PPA among for say or ye abuser true or false so won't say pedophile or your narcissist or your manipulator or your opportunist. A month ago, hardly would anybody say that to Lumba's face, dead or alive. So you see how ne ye and I say bibi obe ye we are saying although you can separate the musical way from the lifestyle, it affected the description, which is very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. And me too, I will support everybody who says you never blame Kakanoso or the predominant blame Emma Lumba. Because I know because I mean he's a causative agent. And see, we should be bold enough while we praise him for all the good things he's done. Also let him know say you could have done better.
How will you let him know?
But we are saying it. Yes, I mean, is that so? Are we not learning from this experience? So for I said we should learn from the experience. And so we need to let it be known that he could have done better. Empress, court said by 28th October, Busanfono and Kokanwasem. Now, the mandate no a war a Busan paying in some.
Now,
of course, because on a Busan paying. So under normal circumstances, say if because I heard say people were advocating so to inform Bremen and all that stuff, but the Busan paying the head of the family. Into the onus lies on him to fix it. The SAMA Busan paying with all due respect, he's not the star. The Oya star, no, the biggest star, no, the 2 most important elements of more case women a man, you know. A Busan paying no any star wa de. It's a new fame of Babajan shine. No, or was so dear Cassie. Because Asemi Kobe nyina, and last week Ola tried to give us the chronicle of the or instigated the Ekosu nyina. It is a responsibility to fix it. This is not the time interviews left, right, and center. Expect no. He is not the person no. All fix the problem. No.
Idea was so yes.
Simple. Now, me to say court. If court, Empress. Asemi ko be nyina ye ni bi ade certificate. Ye nyina ye peni papa mu ye. Lawyer akasa so mo court na ase. Na extra has to go to court.
No,
that's what it should supposed to be, because ye nyina ye peni papa mu. But for somebody to say well, no, you are not a legitimate wife. You are not classified to be a wife. You can't do kunadia. Now me Jimmy Hoodie said I have every right to actually assume that position. What should I do? Now you're tenacity, yeah, discourse, yeah, deliberations. Now still now be said no, you are not supposed to do that. What do you think I should do? Simple. So in as much as we are praying, say they will be settled out of court. So if any party, if we say you're in here, the only place that's all resorted to know is your court. Until yes, we are praying for peace, but let's also not discourage somebody willingness or desire to go for redress in court. They had drink a crap. The incessant press releases are APP. Because you see, years ago, I didn't know who Lumba's sister. You will be bringing at some point, until time obey you, I didn't know who Akusa Sewa was. You only get to know Omo Ben on Vanny songs. But in the last couple of weeks, the first born, third born, who's a or Canada.
And then pray now.
I met it. But some years ago and some months ago, the closest, of course, the closest I could get. The closest I could get to knowing Lumba new relations were through her songs. But here we are. Oh, almost everybody from we were paying to. I know I knew Sewabro Akusa Sewane brother.
Yes, Dr. Pania, Pania did Dr. Pania
teacher no cry.
Teacher no put their son on one or no Akasano UP and all that. But in the last couple of weeks, it's like life has been an open book for all of us. And that is what the man didn't even want in the first place.
That's my problem.
The press releases, we see, Adeno were court. And this goes to all the factions. Adeno were court. So what legitimate case Biana? But where appropriate house being partners are presentable. Because once you do it a press release, you see, public sympathy, it's okay, very important. Because once the public, if ever side, you feel say, but see, it doesn't matter in court. Public sympathy doesn't matter in court. So in your mind, you think you are courting public sympathy, but you are hurting the gentleman. Because until 2 days, 3 days ago, a week ago, we virtually knew nothing. But releases over releases, your best friend. And lastly, give Empress. When you say factions, it deepen. And unfortunately, now we should have nabbed this in the bud after 1 week. And correct me, after 1 week, factions be heavy.
Yeah.
That is when I can say Busia, any you but see, I be 1 year careful now. I know because team A or team B.
Yeah.
Your best say a man for any very considerate. I think so. Will I mention that? You see, there's one woman now on Lumba starting here. That long stretch no. Obabako. Until we should be considerate how I become a semnafa with that woman. Or mommy and son. Then there's another woman sure that last 15 or so years also is in the picture. On no
yeah,
the youngest is 3, I believe.
So you can imagine, and Law was right, the kind of trauma, any depression these two women come. I heard somebody talk about the first time I but I say sadness, you could actually see it etched on her face. It's a we do not matter like that. We should be considerate in how you pass your commentary and we pass our judgment. Your best friend.
Abusua adwuma pa on demand service for na ekasa ye adwuma pa on demand for say o pese wo di dwuma bia nkankangana fo am wabrochire a obehia nipa didi so yi a tilers anasa building constructors fashion designers chese auto mechanic bia o pese wo di sa adwuma bia ma no obekọ ye app no so na wa download adwuma pa on demand service ayesa so obekọ www.adwumapa-on-demand-service eno so obekọ ko hu adwuma di edi nyina ni tiri mopo nyina no se ye boawo ema wo kwakofo obi ana wodi dwuma bi a nipa a wo kwakofa no esansa wonim na kira kwan bia anti no to bi kura nipa na gisika wie open here na hu no adwuma pa on demand for aba ama sa ha nyina afiri ho esansa obi bia ya de be ma so woni dwuma bia ma no ya ye background checks ehu se sa nipa yi onim ne wo ye enye kwanche trefa ni bia wonim de wo ye ene ye fa no edna ma wo na ni gisamba ko omu no se onipa bia de be ma wo a odi be di dwuma bia no sabe background no sem anase si ebu afa so pa dia enya de besi na wanso san nim se sabe ko soja mumpo a ye wo military police ono so soja ni ochi soja ni eno me kire mu se eye adwuma pa on demand for no ye san so supervisors a abre nyina no omko rounds e ko check se adwuma na nipa no de beda ye no sa pepepe ene ye no na se adwuma pa on demand de omama adwuma no aye simple se bibi ni ena onte ase ampacho no wafa numbers no aye gusuo no no wafre